Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down to rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the forms of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do a short lesson of how I alone the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I'm not really sure what I want to name the video yet, but Abba Ratazah, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Lord willing, the Lord give me a title for the video. But I just want to go into this real quick. It says the U.S. already has up to 300 monkeypox cases, 9-time official tally is up 31. But lack of testing is leading to hundreds of infections being missed, experts warn. All right, so it looks like they're gonna do this whole thing all over again. When the big C first hit with the testing and the vaccination, which they already have a vaccination for the monkeypox already ready to go. So more than likely they're gonna do. Esau's gonna do the same thing he did when the big C first hit with his monkeypox thing. All right, because it's gaining steam. All right, a lot of people are talking about it. Now they're saying it could go undetected, like with the Crown Royal, with the big C, the C-19 could go undetected. Now they're saying the same thing about the about this monkeypox thing. So yeah, basically, I was just meditating when I read this. I was just meditating, saying, we're gonna be tested up until the time that the MOTB has been implemented. All right, the pre-test was the C-19. When a lot of jobs came to you and gave you a choice, either you're gonna submit to the testing or you're gonna either take the vaccination. All right, and a lot of our people folded up. All right, because they're seeking to save their lives, like the scriptures say. They want to keep their jobs, they want to keep their house, they want to keep all the garbage in Esau's world. So they basically bent over and took it. So again, I'm just speaking as a man, but the way it's looking, it looks like they're going to do the same thing with this monkeypox thing. So they're going to, your jobs are going to come at you, same way they came at you with the C-19. All right, and the C-19 is still out there too. All right, so I'm gonna read a little bit of it. Then I'm gonna get one scripture. It says, America may already have as many as 300 cases of monkeypox, more than 9 times the official tally of 31, but missing hundreds due to a lack of testing, experts warned Monday. All right, so they're saying due to a lack of testing, I guess it's harder to detect. They can't detect it unless testing ramps up. All right, it says let me read this part right here. It says, but Tanji also pointed a finger at the complex testing process, with swabs sent to one of 74 labs, then on the center of the CDC in prevention. Other experts say cases may be misdiagnosed as other diseases. American cases are mostly among the G's. Yeah, but that whole movement is loving and no harm comes from it, and you know. But yeah, the big or I ain't gonna say nothing else. And it says bisexual men linked to international travel, but there is at least one case with no links to travel or known as cases as far. Read part again. It says America also has already had as many as 300 cases of monkeypox, more than 9 times the official tally 31, but has missed hundreds due to a lack of testing. Experts warned Monday. All right, so I'm gonna jump down a little bit because I don't want to make this too long at all. Nigga woman, of course. Nigga woman at the head of everything. It says we're just not testing enough to be able to reliable sayings that there are only 25 cases. I think we need to be testing way more than we're doing. All right, so they're gonna do the same thing. And again, I'm just speaking as a man, but the way it's looking is that they're gonna do the same thing they did with the big C. All right. The exact same thing. So again, the way your jobs came at you when the big C first hit, more than likely with the monkeypox, they're gonna do the same thing. All right, so we're going to be tried and tested up until the time of the MOTB, which is the big test. All right, the pre-test, you can say was the C-19. All right, when the jobs came at you about that, the solution to the C-19, it looks like they're going to do the same thing with the monkeypox. Again, I'm just speaking as a man. All right, it says Taji's speech to publications before the tally was updated to 31 cases across 12 states and Washington D.C. Yeah, so now they're saying there's not enough testing for it. They can't really detect it. They want to try to detect it early before the symptoms come. Let's check out. Hold on, let me read this part right here. Where is it? Shalakia. Shalak, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Shalakia, I'm trying to find where it says just saw it, Shalakia. What is explaining the symptoms of it. Yeah, but basically, I don't know where it is, Shalakia. I just read it. I know I'm skipping over it. But basically, they're saying that the symptoms of it is like a mild flu, just like the C-19. So again, more than likely, Esau is gonna pull this whole thing all over again, and the C-19 is still out there too. So again, we're gonna be tested up until the time that the big test comes, which is the when Esau implements the MOTB. When the Most High puts the spirit on Esau to implement the MOTB. Just get one scripture. And the feminine of the word is right around the corner. The what you call it? Come on, man. The he's doing this, man. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, so I can. The DHS just issued a new threat on the terrorist list. And their terrorist list is domestic security or whatever. They just released uh new things to look out for. It's like brother, his Lord Woods brother was on the screen. My Bible app is messing up, man. I don't know what's going on with that, but it's all good. It says Revelation chapter 3 verse 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. All right, and scripture says warns you to lose patience. And the people that bent over and took the big C, and and probably more than likely is going to bend over and take the testing or take the vaccination for the monkeypox. They lost patience. They have no faith or faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. I also would keep thee from the hour of temptation, but the elect is going to keep that patience. All right. It was in the scriptures that warn you that have lost patience. All right. You got to keep the patience. All right. I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Right, the hour of temptation, which is the big test of the hour of temptation, is when Esau implements the charagma. That's the big test. But the big C and the more than likely what they're going to do with the monkeypox is the same thing they did with the big C. It's like a pre-test. All right, before the big test. And again, I'm just speaking as a man, but the way it looks like Esau is going to ramp this up and make this a big deal and do the same thing he did with the Big C. And again, the Big C is still out there. They're still testing for it. People are still wearing masks. All right, so I mean, yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a hot summer. Like yesterday, I did a video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua in a transit video called "A Hot Summer." The Most High is turning up the heat, man. All right, this is the year to turn up. The Most High is definitely turning up things here in America. You know, you got the summer coming up, inflation, gas prices out of control, pestilence, the Big C, monkeypox, bird flu. You got hurricane season supposed to be above average. You know, again, they're saying inflation isn't going down anytime soon. It's not going away anytime soon. Gas is about to be $5 a gallon on average. In California, it's like $10. All right, so we're at the end, man. This is the end of Esau Edom's rulership, man. You so-called white people, and all of you so-called white people are going into slavery, man, under the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians. All right, which are the true children of the nation of Israel. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying, Lord. Well, I went to all over the place. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you brothers out there pushing this truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.